Good afternoon, everybody. It's been a while since I posted a video, and unfortunately I'm here posting this is going to be my last video for this airplane, considering it is now for sale. We as a family have decided it's time for us to put this in someone else's hands. Those of you who know about this airplane know a little bit about its history, but for those of you who are new, this is a 1968 Cessna Cardinal 177. The serial number is 0898. It was originally outfitted with an O320 engine with 150 horsepower. It has since been outfitted with an IO360 200 horsepower engine out of a 74 Cardinal that was a retractable gear version. There's only 5 airplanes in the world that have this modification done on a fixed gear frame. This is one of them. This is the only airplane, Cardinal, that has the retractable gear cowling that has been installed on the fixed gear frame, which has the 2 lights, and the inlets are a slight bit bigger on this cowling than the other fixed gear cowlings. Excuse me. This aircraft was bought in 2005 and brought into the United States from Canada. The STC for that big engine was accomplished through Transport Canada, and then the STC was rewritten by the guy who did the entire restoration on this airplane. Every part of this aircraft has been touched within the last 13 years. The paint is obviously new. The avionics is new. And when I say new, I mean within the last 13 years. This airplane's never lived outside since it has been in our care or the previous owner's care. The engine has, I believe, 670 hours since major. The compressions on the last annual, I believe, were 78, 76, 76, 80, over 80. So this airplane is very well taken care of and has a ton of power. Do a quick walk around. Every light on this aircraft is an LED light, with exception to the nav lights. We have a U avionics tail beacon for the ADS-B in requirement, and that's coupled with a Garmin GTX 327. I wish I had the cowling off so I could show everybody the engine. It is a bear to take off and put on by yourself, so I'm gonna go ahead and forego that process. Take a look at the inside real quick. Inside is completely redone with custom seats, showing the 177-200 insignia that this airplane is known for. These were all brand new in 2007 or 2008, I believe. The back seats have it as well as the seatbelts are all brand new. The carpet is also new. And the door panels as well. And anyone who is a Cardinal owner knows that these door handles can be kind of a pain to deal with and they fall off. So what I did is I countersunk a hole or counterbored a hole into some Ford Fairlane handles, and I tapped the original spline drive inside the door. So this thing can't come off unless you unscrew it. This airplane also has a cool mod to have the gas struts attached to the frame. These are big wind sails. Anyone who's ever been in one of these, the interior of these airplanes is fairly large. And having those gas struts is very helpful. They hold the door in place, and they also help the door slowly open so people don't slam it when it opens. Excuse me. Here is the panel. Panel was brand new in 2013. See if I can get this centered here. There we go. It is coupled up with an Aspen Evolution PFD to a Garmin GTN 650. The radio is an Apollo SL30, and the radio stack is a PMA 8000 Bluetooth version, so you can take calls and listen to music. Not that you should while you're flying, but you're able to if you wanted to. The transponder is a Garmin GTX 327 that just got back from overhaul within a week ago. This airplane is also outfitted with oxygen for flights that are over 12,500 feet, or depending on how you are, some people like putting it on and having it at 10,000 feet so they don't get feeling kind of loopy. Total time on this airframe is around 3,300 hours. I'd have to double check. The only thing that this airplane, if we're going to talk about pros and cons, the only thing that I can think of at the time is that there is a crack from here that goes to the edge of the windshield. It has been sealed and stop drilled. That windshield has been like that for the last, I would say, probably 3 years. The IA, he said it wasn't going to be an issue, and we've been flying it like that ever since, and it's been sealed, so it hasn't run. Obviously, if it went any further and impeded vision or caused a safety issue, we would have already changed it out. But we decided not to, because to do that, we'd have to drill off the retainer, and I did not want to do that job. So that's it. You'll be able to see it on Trade a Plane here coming up in a bit, and thanks for watching.